श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
हरे
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 राम हरे राम, राम
राम
राम हरे हरे।
हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्णा
कृष्णा
कृष्णा
कृष्णा
कृष्णा
हरे
हरे
हरे,
राम
हरे राम।
राम राम हरे हरे।
So today, I welcome all of you for today's session. I'm so happy to be with both of you. Such nice, bubbling, enthusiastic Vaishnavas. So your association is very wonderful. I hope I can also develop some innocence and childlike heart like you both have. Thank you. So let us today remember the beautiful pastime of Mata Yashoda and Krishna. We'll continue till since where we. Okay. So I think we were something was got open. Waiting till the end to it. Uh, yes, Prabhu. So this is the verse we'll discuss today.
Yes.
Text 5. ममाप्ययत्स्तनं स्नेहस्नुतं सस्मिमति मीक्षति मुखम् अतृप्तम् उत्सृज्य जवेन साययाव उत्सिच्यमाने पयसि त्वधिष्ठिते अधिष्ठिते. Okay, can someone, one of you read? Go ahead.
Mother Yashoda then embraced Krishna, allowed him to sit down on her lap, and began to look up.
Oh, this was
The
done. This was done.
Prabhu, this was
सञ्जातकोपास्फुरितारुणाधरं सन्दश्य तद्भिर्दिवन्ति भाजनं भित्त्वा मृषा दुश्मनारहो जगास हयङ्गमन्तरं गतः. Read.
being very angry and biting his reddish lips with his teeth. Krishna, with false tears in his eyes, broke the container of yogurt with a piece of stone. Then he entered a room and began to eat the freshly churned butter in a solitary place. What is the meaning of solitary, Prabhuji?
Third was secluded.
प्रभुजी
Secluded.
अब सुबह है या शाम है?
सुबह है प्रभु.
अच्छा, अरे हाँ बॉस्टन में हूँ ना इसलिए.
Where do you stand, Prabhu?
बॉस्टन बॉस्टन.
आप
नहीं मैं नहीं, मैं तो इंडिया में हूँ, पुणे.
ओह
वरना
मैं भी
इतना
इंडिया में.
अंतर क्यों होता? बैकग्राउंड लगाया क्या? नाइट वॉक होगा.
10 पॉइंट क्या था? 9 पॉइंट ना, 9.5. यस. बताओ क्या पूछ रहे थे?
क्या
पूछ
मैं
रहे
पूछ
थे.
रहा हूँ? वो सॉलिटरी कुछ तो था ना उधर एंड
हाँ,
में.
सॉलिटरी का मतलब होता है यू आर एबल टू सी द स्क्रीन ना.
यस प्रभु जी.
ओके, सॉलिटरी
प्रभु
का
जी,
मतलब होता
it
है
is not
सेक्लूजन,
visible to me,
एकांत.
Prabhu ji.
सेक्लूजन, एकांत,
Hare
सॉलिटरी.
Krishna.
यस.
It is not visible for me, Prabhu ji.
रियली.
प्रभु जी कैन यू हियर मी?
आई कैन हियर यू. कैन यू सी द स्क्रीन नाउ?
यस प्रभु जी. ओवर हियर रिटर्न जो माइक रहता है वो ऑफ है, पर एक्चुअली ऑफ नहीं है. मेरे ऐसा इसमें लिखा है.
चलो चलो पढ़ते हैं. तो being very angry and biting with, okay, Krishna with false tears in his eyes broke the container of yogurt with a piece of stone. Then he entered a room and began to eat the freshly churned butter in a solitary place. Solitary मतलब एक एकांत जगह पे, secluded place. Purport. It is natural
It is natural that when a child becomes angry, he can begin crying with false tears in his eyes. So Krishna did this, and biting his reddish lips and with his teeth, he broke the pot with a stone, entered a room, and began to eat freshly churned butter.
Yeah. So here you can see Krishna becomes angry and he goes to the place where he broke it and he went to another place where he was trying to eat the fresh butter. Hmm. So now this is very amazing thing. This so in this pastime there are many contradictions. Means like like yesterday we saw that how Krishna he was actually wanting to have milk of Mother Yashoda, you know, breast milk of Mother Yashoda. He was so much hankering for it. There is a nice this thing. Designed to you see. Istanya Kama. This no Tam Istanya Kama Asadhya. That means Krishna was desiring to drink her breast milk. Krishna Mother Yashoda breast milk. So what does it mean? That means that see, Lord is called Apta Kama. Lord is also called Apta Kama. Apta Kama means what? Lord does not have any desire. Actually, because everything is there with him. You know, what does he want? Even though the Lord is completely full in himself, still he always look for his devotees loving devotional service for him. Hmm? So because Mother Yashoda had so much of love for Krishna, why Krishna was happy to desire to actually drink the milk of Mother Yashoda, have the can drink the breast milk of Mother Yashoda. So this is the nature of the Supreme Lord. Even though he is full in himself, still. So this is one contradiction. He is Apta Kama, but here he has become Stanya Kama. You see, like that. And there you can see Krishna. He is the most uh, peaceful and calm and most sober. We say, right? Like if you see those who meditate on Krishna, they get sober. They get peace of mind. This is many people come in temple, so we get peaceful mind when I come and chant Hare Krishna. So now
Huh?
here, people when chant Hare Krishna will become peaceful, but here Lord only is angry. I know because Mother Yashoda has left him and gone, and she had gone for taking care of the milk which was on the oven. It was boiling over. So there is another contradiction you see, no? Where Krishna he is becoming angry. Those who meditate on Krishna they become freed from anger. No, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, everything will go away. Somebody meditates on Krishna. If somebody becomes Krishna conscious, he can overcome Kama, Krodha, Lobha. And here Krishna is only becoming angry. Of course, this anger is not ordinary anger. This is transcendental anger. This is pure anger, like that. It's out of love for Krishna. So, how can a person, I mean, on whom somebody meditates and they become pacified, they can get rid of all their anger. But here, the same person, who everyone meditates and gets rid of anger, he's being angry. There's another contradiction. Correct, no? And now here the third contradiction also you can see. What is the third contradiction? Is that yeah? So here, uh, Krishna is actually going and uh, trying to eat the this our butter, the solitary place. Like kind of course here it's not direct stealing, but Krishna would steal the butter also. You know that he'd go to Gopi's house and steal the butter. So Krishna, even though he's the Lord of the entire universe, but even then he's trying to steal. Everything belongs to him. See, but he is still becoming a thief. So how can a person who is in not need of anything, how can he steal? How can he steal? So this is another wonderful thing about Krishna. And of course, he's crying tears. No, of course, he's crying false tears. He becomes angry and he begins to cry false tears. So Krishna did this, and then he went there to another room and he was eating butter. उत्तार्य गोपी सुश्रुतं पया पुनः प्रविश्य सन्दृश्य च दध्यमत्रकम् नग्नं विलोक्य स्वसुतस्य कर्मत जहास तं चापि न तत्र पश्यति. चलो, Ashwin Prabhu will read. Arjun Boy will read.
Me or Arjun?
Arjun Boy is going to read very loudly and very nicely.
He's taking prasadam.
He's going to read now. Mother Yashoda, read.
Mother Yashoda, after taking down the hot milk from the oven, returned to the churning spot. And when she saw that the container yogurt was broken and that Krishna was not present, she concluded that the breaking of the pot was the work of Krishna.
Read the purport.
Seeing the pot broken, not present, Yashoda definitely concluded that the breaking of the pot was the work of Krishna. There is no doubt about it.
Yeah. So you can see, so Mother Yashoda was just finished her business of keeping the milk safe, hot milk, when she saw that the container of yogurt was broken and Krishna was not there, she understood that this must be the work of Krishna. And she even finds out, where Krishna has gone. How? Because Krishna's lotus feet, they got submerged in the butter, and there was butter footprint of Krishna's lotus feet, and that's how Mother Yashoda could understand. Oh, Krishna has gone this way.
Detective, Prabhuji, detective. Yashoda Maiya is a detective for Krishna. Prabhuji?
Yes. उलुखालाग्रेरपूपरि व्यवस्थितम् अकार्यकामं दत्तं शितिस्थितं हयङ्गमं चौर्यविशङ्कृते क्षणं निरीक्ष्य पश्चात् सुतमागच्छन्नैः. Arjun Prabhu, go ahead.
Prabhuji, I will read, Prabhuji.
Okay, read.
Krishna at that time was sitting on an upside down wooden motor of grinding spices and was distributing milk preparations such as yogurt and butter to monkeys as he liked. Because of having stolen, he was looking all around with great anxiety, suspecting that he might be chased. What?
Chastised. Chastised means scolded. Chastised.
Chastised
Chastised or
by,
yeah.
by his mother, Mother Yashoda, upon seeing him very consciously approached him from behind.
Cautiously.
Purport.
The Mother
Pur-
Yashoda, upon seeing him very cautiously, approached him from behind.
Purport. Mother Yashoda was able to trace Krishna by following his butter steamed footprints. She saw that Krishna was stealing butter and thus she smiled. Meanwhile, the crows also entered the room and came out in fear. Thus, Mother Yashoda found Krishna stealing butter and very anxious looking her and there. Here and there.
Yeah, so here it's again confirmed. I mean, yeah, this is also stealing only, because he's going away, taking and eating in a separate place. Yeah, so that way, the Supreme Lord, who doesn't need anything, why he needs to steal? It's a wonderful pastime. So this is contradiction, another contradiction. So all contradictions are resolved in Krishna. Krishna can have all these wonderful contradictions. That's how he's the Supreme Lord. The Supreme Lord. Because for the sake of pastime, he does certain acts. Like he is the master of everyone, but he becomes servant of his devotees. So it is how it is. You're able to see my video continuously or some problem?
No, Prabhuji, it is clear.
Okay, I don't know why is it. Wait a minute. It is all moving very slowly. I'll just try again.
Sam Sundar, you are telling, but you are in mute. Sam Sundar, you are in mute.
Oh, wait a minute. Hare Krishna. Can
Sam Sundar is doing acting to mute out him. Something is going on. Hare Krishna.
No, my computer is getting hanged. Wait 1 minute. I don't know what. You're able to hear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
No, I don't know. My computer is getting hanged. I don't know what happened.
Prabhuji, Sham Sundar is telling something good. What are you telling?
I don't know what happened. Wait a minute. I'll join from mobile once. Let's see.
Yes. I I will speak by message. Why? What?
Can you see?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now my computer is working. Okay, now you can see me, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. I will speak by message. What happened? Samsung?
Sham Sundar. Yes, Prabhuji.
No, he's here.
But he can't unmute himself. I think so.
All of us are pinned. What happened? Okay, bro. Haribol, we will not waste our time. Let us continue.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So, yeah, so here, so see, I'll just narrate this past time beautifully. I'll tell you what exactly happened, how Acharya explained it. Very carefully listen now. All of you be very attentive. Listen very carefully. So, what happened? So, when Mother Yashoda was going towards Krishna, so she had many flowers also, but some acharyas have written. So, she had a lot of flowers on her hairs. So, when he was going towards Krishna, then some flowers are falling. So, Acharyas right. Why those flowers are falling? So they're telling that actually, so in the spiritual world, everything is person, even flowers are also personalities. So they were falling. So some of the flowers were on the side of Krishna, and some were on flowers on the side of Mother Yashoda. Alag alag party ke the. So then those flowers, but all the flowers are falling. So those flowers who were on the side of Mother Yashoda, they were thinking, Mother Yashoda is going to catch Krishna, but because of our weight, she's not able to run fast. So let us fall off from her hair so that Mother Yashoda can run fast. She can run faster. That's what those flowers were thinking. And those flowers were on the side of Krishna. They were thinking, oh, Mother Yashoda is going to catch Krishna and Krishna will be punished. He'll be scolded. We cannot observe all this. We cannot witness all that. It will be very painful for us. So better we'll fall off from here now only. So they fell off before only, like that. So there are two categories of flowers. Both of them were falling from Mother Yashoda's hair. Tell me what happened to Mother Yashoda's hair, flowers which are on the hairs, and why they were falling. Who will tell?
What, Prabhuji?
What was falling from Mother Yashoda's hair and why they were falling?
Prabhuji, mother, Mother Yashoda's uh, uh, flower was falling from Mother Yashoda's hair because the flowers thought that Mother Yashoda was running, but by their weight, she can't run faster, so they were falling to help Mother Yashoda run faster.
And second, I told two types of flowers. No, see, there are two parties of flowers. Second party of flower, Arjun Prabhu will tell why they were falling. Yes, Arjun Prabhu.
Yes.
Why they were falling? The second category of flowers, second party, those were on the Krishna's side. So they are the flowers on Mother Yashoda's side. There are some flowers on Krishna's side. Why they were falling from her hair?
Because half of the flowers were on Mother Yashoda's side and half of the flowers on Krishna's side. The flowers on Krishna's side thought that we should fall on her back. So because it would be very painful to see Krishna scolded, and the other side of flowers, the one that was your Mother Yashoda's, so to say, let us fall off to get weight off my run faster. That's Krishna.
Amazing, very good. Arjun is brilliant.
Hear me, Prabhuji?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes. Harsh. जिंदाबाद हो गया.
Should we stop now, Prabhus?
No,
Or should we continue the pastime?
continue.
Prabhuji,
Simple
take
answer.
Prabhuji, take your whole the class whole night, Prabhuji. You can take
करेक्ट
the
प्रभु जी. सही
whole
कहा
class.
प्रभु जी. ज्यादा कुछ
क्या
सेवा नहीं रहेगा तो वही करना प्रभु जी.
Okay, we'll read 1, 2 more verses, then we'll stop. Okay, so
Yes,
Mother Yashoda was able to teach Krishna by following his butter's smeared footprints. You see, she saw that Krishna was stealing butter, that she smiled. Meanwhile, the crows hopped into the room and came out in fear. And thus Mother Yashoda found Krishna stealing butter and very anxiously looking here and there. So Mother Yashoda, when she was trying to chase Krishna, of course later she will chase Krishna. Later she will do that. So anyway, here you can see that Mother Yashoda is going to chastise Krishna. Now see, Krishna, he is a supreme lord. In fact, in the as Krishna's representative Yamaraj, he chastises everyone, as Lord of Death. Correct. So he chastises everyone, and in front of death, in front of the Lord of Death, everybody kneels down and everybody has to surrender. Correct. Even atheists, they will realize they can also see God at the time of death, in the form of death, in the form of death, at the time of death, in the form of death personified, in the form of Kala. Even they have to surrender to death. Even though they may say that I'm not, I don't believe anything. I'm not in. I'm independent. Nobody's controller. Like that they may say, but they're controlled by death. You see, they have to give up everything at the time of death. But Krishna, who is the master of even Yamaraj, the death personified, and the Kala, in the form of Kala, everybody surrenders. He chastises everyone. But he's being chastised by Mother Yashoda, you see. He's chastised by Mother Yashoda. So how sweet the Lord is, see, how the sweet the Lord is. The Lord is getting chastised by Mother Yashoda.
Mother
It's amazing. It's another contradiction. Okay. And Krishna is looking anxiously here and there, no? So Krishna being anxious, no? They say that all your anxieties will go away if you just surrender to Krishna. But here Krishna is anxious. Hey, what is going to happen now? Mother Yashoda is going to come. I'll be beaten up, no? Or I will be chastised. So he's in anxiety. तामकयष्टिं प्रसमीक्ष्य सत्स्वर ततो वरुद्यापससार भीतवत् गोप्यङ्गदावन्नयमापगोगियोगिनां क्षमं प्रवेष्टुं तपसेरितं मनः. Yeah, Arjun Prabhu, can you read? Can't hear you, Arjun Prabhu. You have to unmute yourself.
Happening for me.
Read. When Lord Krishna.
When Lord Krishna saw his mother and got out of the water and began to see and was very much afraid. Although the yogi tried to capture his mother by meditation, parents entered into the presence of the Lord with great austerity, penalty that they suffered to be sick. Mother was for us to wanted him to catch.
Your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking like anything.
When Lord Krishna saw his mother stick in hand, he very quickly got top of the water and began to feel that he was very much afraid. But though yogis had practiced for meditation, desiring to enter into the slogan of the Lord with great austerity, penances, his pain, him.
Prabhuji, not audible.
Okay, but Mother Yashoda, thinking that the same person be Godhead, Krishna to be a son, begin following to catch him. So Mother Yashoda is trying to catch Krishna. But yogi mystics want to catch Krishna as Paramatma, but with great austerity and penances, they try to approach him. There another contradiction. Even the greatest of the yogis cannot catch Krishna. They cannot, get the darshan of the Lord. But the same Lord is going to get tied by Mother Yashoda. She's able to catch Krishna, you see. So they cannot catch him. Here we see how the Krishna is going to be caught by Yashoda and is running away in fear. This illustrates the difference between the Bhakta and Yogi. Yogis cannot reach Krishna, but for pure devotees like Mother Yashoda, Krishna is already caught. Krishna was even afraid of Mother Yashoda's stick. This was mentioned by Queen Kunti in a Bhavanaya Sthitasya. Krishna is afraid of Mother Yashoda, and yogis are afraid of Krishna. See, yogis are afraid of Krishna, they are not able to reach Krishna, and Krishna is afraid of Mother Yashoda. Fear personified is fearful of Krishna, and Krishna is fearful of Mother Yashoda. Yogis try to reach Krishna by Jnana Yoga and other yogas, but fail. Yet, although Mother Yashoda was a woman, Krishna was afraid of her, as clearly described in this verse. See, Prabhu, very important lesson. Just by getting big knowledge, big scholarship, big degrees, nobody can understand Krishna. Nobody can know Krishna. Nobody can have much darshan of the Lord or any connection with the Lord. Only by devotional service, only by becoming a devotee of the Lord, one can actually connect to the Lord. One can actually have access to the Lord. One can actually have access to the mercy of the Lord. Only by becoming devotee. There is no other way like that. So big jnanis, big yogis, they may control their mind and senses. They may have mystic powers. They can produce ash. They can walk on water, but they cannot get Krishna. So only those who are devotees. Devotees may be very simple. They may be living in a small room, and they may be driving a car, and they may be getting the flowers for the Lord, and they may be taking simple prasadam, and they may be very friendly with everyone. So such simple devotees, can have Krishna, can have access to Krishna. Here, Mata Yashoda was a simple, elderly coward lady, and she's a woman, but she can have such a intimate, loving relationship with Krishna because of her devotion. So devotion is the topmost thing, devotional service. No, so we do have this reading of scriptures. We can get knowledge. We can do some austerities. We may able to some do services. All that wonderful, but we should know that everything is meant for us to become a devotee. So we read Prabhupada books so that we can become devotee. We chant so that we can be a nice devotee. We do services so that we can be a nice devotee. We are not trying to show anyone. We are not trying to get some knowledge just to show that how knowledgeable I am. Not that way. We only simply want to become simple servant of devotees. Simple devotee. That's what we should want to be. And Krishna likes simple devotees. Childlike devotees. Childlike devotees means simple. They don't have head weight. I am this, I am that. No, nothing. Like all of you, Abhay Prabhu, what are you? Oh, you're a simple boy, studying in 7th class. What are you? But after 15 years, he'll be saying, I am a scientist from this. I don't know. Of course, I'm just telling you. Other people say, oh, I'm doing my master from Harvard University. He'll say like that something. And Shamsudar will say, oh, I'm a pilot or something like that. He will say.
I'm not a pilot, I'm a doctor.
Okay, doctor, I'm an expert surgeon or something like that. He may say. So all these things can make us complicated, you see. So you can become doctor, you can become, on Harvard, master's, PhD, whatever. You can become whatever, scientist. But we should not forget to be a devotee. And devotee means having that simple heart. Oh, I'm servant of Krishna. I'm servant of devotee. Simple. That should be always our identity. No matter what you become. You may get big things of this world, but always try to remain a simple devotee. Always remember that. My teacher told me once when I was in 12th standard, he said, all of you can try to become what you want to become, but don't forget to become a good human being. That, of course, that he was not aware, he was not thinking about devotee, but we know. So we all try to become a simple devotee. Simple devotee. Like Prabhupada always remained a simple devotee. You see. Prabhupada, even though he got so many followers, success, money, but Prabhupada never got complicated. He's always simple devotee, right? That's why Prabhupada is always so charming, innocent, and loved by everyone because it's a simple devotion like that. So here, Krishna is getting caught by Mother Yashoda. So even yogis and jnanis cannot catch Krishna. They cannot understand Krishna. But a simple devotee, can actually have Krishna in their life, or he can have access to Krishna. Correct, no? So yeah, let us go further. Another interesting thing, when Krishna started running, when Mother Yashoda was trying to catch Krishna, Krishna started running. Just like sometimes Shyam Sundar Prabhu's the parents, they sometimes want to feed him, even before it would happen. Then Shyam Sundar Prabhu just start running. He would not, let them feed him. And then they had to really run fast and then catch Shyam Sundar Prabhu to feed when he was a small boy of 3 years, 4 years old. Now he's quite mature. Now he's very sober. Now he obeys his parents very nicely and he cooperates. But I'm talking when he was 3 or 4 years old. So that time, so Krishna also was running, away from Mother Yashoda, and purposefully was trying to run from the public street so that he can get sympathy of some, people in the street also. Krishna was trying to do that. You see, so Krishna, was purposefully doing that. Anyway, then Mother Yashoda, when catches him, the Mother Yashoda, actually Mother Yashoda never beat Krishna. He would just show the stick, that because Mother Yashoda had so much love, she could never beat. Of course, can beat, they have right, but Mother Yashoda was not able to. And but she would show the stick just to make Krishna fearful, so that he should not do the naughty activity. How many of you are naughty, Prabhu, or you're very sober? Just raise your hand. How many of you are very naughty in general? Okay, Sam Prabhu is raising hand. Arjun Prabhu?
Little, Prabhuji, little.
Away, Prabhu, you are naughty? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Arjun Prabhu?
I'm little naughty. I think.
Arjun Prabhu, are you naughty?
अभी जस्ट मैंने पिंक इंक का जो पेन है ना उसका मैंने गिरा दिया इधर.
Arjun Prabhu,
इंक का जो पेन रहता है ना, पेन का जो इंक मैंने टेबल पर गिरा दिया पूरा. मैं अभी उसको साफ कर रहा हूँ. देख कितना बदमाश हूँ मैं. देखो मैं कितना बदमाश हूँ.
Arjun Prabhu, unmute करो, unmute. Please unmute yourself.
पूरा इंक हो गया.
You're naughty, a very silent boy.
Naughty.
Huh? Sorry? Can't hear you.
I'm kind of naughty.
Kind of naughty, eh? All of you are taking so much of pride in telling that you are naughty. Eh? It's not being very good to be naughty. You all can become a sober because the Krishna conscious devotee is very sober. Anyway, you have right to be little, being a child, and you have right to play and all that. But yes, but you have to also be trying to learn Krishna consciousness. That is also important. Okay, so Krishna would do this kind of wonderful pastime. Okay, this is the last verse and we will stop it. Anvam chamana janani brahachala charoni bharakranta gati sumadhyama javena vishram sitakesha bandhana chita prasunanugata prasantamashada. While following Krishna, Yashoda, her thin waist overburdened by her heavy breast, naturally had to reduce her speed. Because she followed Krishna very swiftly, her hair became loose and flowers in her hair were falling after her. Yet she did not fail to capture her son Krishna. Yogis cannot capture Krishna by severe penance and austerity, but Mother Yashoda, despite all obstacles, was finally able to catch Krishna without difficulty. There is a difference between a yogi and bhakta. Yogis cannot enter even the effulgence of Krishna. Yasya prabha pravato jagadanda koti shapeshu. In that effulgence, there are millions of universes, but yogis and jnanis cannot enter that effulgence even after many, many years of austerities, whereas bhaktas can capture Krishna simply by love and affection. This example shown by Mother Yashoda. Krishna therefore confirms that if one wants to capture him, one must undertake devotional service. Bhaktyamam abhijanati. Bhaktyamam abhijanati. Everybody, Arjun Prabhu, unmute.
यावान् यस्य चास्मि तत्त्वा
Bhaktyamam abhijanati.
ततो
Repeat after me. Bhaktyamam abhijanati.
भक्त्या मां जानाति
यावन्यश्चास्मि तत्त्वतः
यावन्यश्चस्मि तत्त्वतः
तो मां तत्त्वतो ज्ञात्वा
ततो मां तत्त्वतो ज्ञात्वा
ते तदनन्तरम्
विश्वते तदन्ततम्.
Bhaktas enter even the planet of Krishna very easily, but the less intelligent yogis and jnanis, by their meditation, remain running after Krishna. Even if they enter Krishna's effulgence, they fall down. So again, it's telling how yogi, jnani, they cannot attain Krishna, but bhakta, the devotees of the Lord, they can attain Krishna. What is the meaning of devotee? Devotee means one who serves Krishna, one who chants Krishna's holy name, one who is inclined to serve Vaishnavas and Krishna. They are devotees like that.
Ah,
But yogis and jnanis, they don't want to render devotional service to Krishna. They simply want to, just sit and do some yoga asanas, get some mystic power, and show others how I am such a great yogi. Or they want to read so much and they want to say that how I am a great scholar, salute me, bow down before me, and do salute to me like that. But devotees are not interested in all that. Devotees are interested simply in trying to serve Krishna. That's all. Correct?
yes.
Yes.
Prabhuji, I have made three notes. Can I tell?
Yes.
I also
Krishna
made.
does pastime. Krishna does pastimes. Like he gets angry falsely. He gets like just for acting and not really he's crying or very angry. Then there are two teams: the garden teams, the flower teams. One team is that they cannot even see that Yashoda Maya is catching Krishna and now going to chastise. They cannot see. And the second team is in Yashoda's team and says, we will fall down. So Yashoda Maya will not feel very heavy and can fast faster. And the last point is not by knowledge. We cannot get Krishna by knowledge, only knowledge. Like we can get knowledge by Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita and attain Krishna, but not by other degree ले लिया, ये ले लिया, वो ले लिया, चलो मैं knowledgeful, अभी मैं कृष्णा बन सकता, हो गया, कृष्णा के पास जा सकता, हो गया, नहीं ऐसा नहीं हो सकता.
So how you get Krishna? How you can attain
We
Krishna?
get Krishna by reading Krishna books and Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and hearing classes, chanting Krishna's name, and by all these methods we can go, at the time of death we remember Krishna, we say Krishna, go back to Godhead.
So even after all that, one has to become a devotee. See,
हाँ,
somebody can read Gita, somebody can try to read Bhagavatam. Even then also, he may become proud. Possible, possible.
possible.
He is not very much cautious and conscious of trying to become a devotee of Krishna. Of course, by reading Gita and Bhagavatam from Parampara, he will surely get lot of push and punch and I mean the
Yes,
impact of becoming a devotee surely. But he has to be willing to become a devotee also.
yes,
So we should read Prabhupada books, we should hear the classes, we should chant so that we can become good devotees of Krishna. That should be our aspiration. We should not read, hear or chant, oh, because I want good grades, that's why I want to chant. Oh, I want to have a better car, so I want to chant. No. We should just do the service so that we can become good devotees.
yes, Prabhuji.
Krishna, make me a good devotee. Oh Krishna, please help me to become a good servant of devotees. Krishna, please protect me in your. Let me always remain your eternal, nice, humble servant. Like that. Let me never become proud. Let me always remain simple like child like simplicity. Let me get, and let me always remain innocent, and let me always serve you, please you. That is the only desire I have. This is what we can pray to Krishna. Okay, let us hear from Abhay Prabhu and Arjun Prabhu. Good, Sham Sundar Prabhu. Very nicely shared the
So
points.
Krishna is called Atakma.
Aptakam.
Called
Aptakam.
Aptakam.
Aptakam means he
And
doesn't. Yeah, but
what, Prabhuji?
go ahead. So,
Uh, and even Lord has everything, but he still want the service of service and devotion and devotional service from devotees. And
just like parents don't need anything, but still they are happy to receive some gift from the child, no, on birthday. Child will say, Papa, I brought gift for you. But who, from which, from where you got money? From Papa only. But still the father is so happy. Hey, my son gave me so nice gift. So happy he is. That is his father's money only he took and he purchased gift and giving him back. Same way, Krishna is also very happy, to take service. He does not need. Krishna only gives the power, energy, to ability to do service also. Without his help, we cannot do a service to him again. So by his power only, we can do service to him. But Krishna is happy. Why? Because Krishna sees that expression of our love through our service. And Krishna is very happy to receive our love for him. Correct? Yeah. By
Yes,
that we
Prabhuji.
become happy, and he's very satisfied. So even though Krishna does not need anything, but still is very much eager to receive the service, the loving devotion. Go ahead. Nice point. Any other point?
Yes, Prabhuji. Kama, karma, krodha, lobha goes out of us when we chant or devote Krishna, and Krishna steals butter, and Yashoda Maya finds Krishna by butter submerged food, and Krishna is very obnoxious while stealing the butter. If Yashoda Maya came, and she will beat him, and although Krishna is stealing butter, but Mother Yashoda was smiling, and while chasing Krishna, Mother Yashoda's flowers on hair of Mother Yashoda
Falling.
were falling down because they thought that Mother Yashoda was getting weight from them. That's why she was running slower. When we will fall, she can run faster. And another side of team, the flowers which were in hairs of Krishna, they were
No, not in hairs
fear
for. No, those are on the side of Krishna.
on
Not
the
hair.
side of
They
Krishna.
were in the hair of Mother Yashoda only.
Yes, Prabhu. Uh, in the side of Krishna, they were fear of Mother Yashoda. If that they, I can't see that Mother Yashoda will beat Krishna, uh, and uh, and they
Yeah,
will beat Krishna.
so that's why they were jumping off from Mother Yashoda's hair. So both the
Yes,
both the party of flowers were jumping out of Mother Yashoda's hair, but for two different reasons. No, yeah, that is
yes,
nicely. Yeah.
and
Very-
yogis and people who yogis are fear from Krishna. But here, Mother Yashoda is not having fear from Krishna, although is Supreme Lord of Supreme Personality of Godhead, and we can reach Krishna by
Krishna is
chanting.
fearful of Mother Yashoda rather. Krishna is
Ha,
fearful
yes,
of Mother Yashoda. Yes.
and we can't reach Krishna by doing degree or by earning money or etc. We can reach Krishna by chanting and doing kirtans and reading Prabhupada's book and etc. Hare Krishna.
Devotional service. Yeah, by devotional service. No? By doing our
Yes, sir.
simple devotional service, one can attain Krishna. Yes. Arjun
Yes.
Prabhu, what do you want to say? Unmute yourself.
I didn't.
Go ahead, revise. What did you understand today?
Yeah.
Can't hear you properly. You're moving somewhere.
Sir Prabhuji.
Hmm?
Prabhuji, Sam Sundar Prabhuji has no name.
Hmm. Arjun Prabhu, go ahead.
What understood that
Huh?
what, what,
What is doing?
what
Why don't you speak something? Whatever you learned in the class.
I learned that. Whether you forget what
You have to be loud. I'm not able to hear you.
I can't hear him.
What I learned that was that Mother Yashoda, even at Mother Yashoda was trying to trace Krishna, that Krishna was also fearful of her, even though he was the supreme personality of Godhead.
Okay. I think we are not so clear with you, but yeah, I heard that Mother Yashoda is fearful of Krishna, but Krishna is the supreme authority God, you said. Yes. Okay, we'll stop here. Hari bol. So,
Hari bol Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
thank you. Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa
कृपा सिंधु
सिंधुभ्यश्च
पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। वैष्णव ठाकुर श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री दास ठाकुर की जय। अभय प्रभु की जय। नो नेम प्रभु की जय। अर्जुन प्रभु की जय। हरे
Thank you, Ravi.